Hi, this is Kevin with KGMJAM, owner of Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to proadvertisersclub.com, join for free today, and start advertising for free. Okay, here we are, Friday, May 10th, 2024 timestamp. Let's start off with land and claiming, in which pretty much right now all we can do is claim and store it until 2.0 comes out. Now, the AMA last night, they did say that 1.6 is coming out. Maybe next week, where we'll be able to sell grain. And I've been stockpiling it, not to sell it. I'm saving it because I want to turn it into magical grain, maybe. I don't know. We don't have enough information to really make that decision if it's worth it or not. Some people it might be, some people it might not. But I'm up to 471,000 grain in this property. Now the next one I got, because I got 5 of them, is the one that I use to cover all the other properties. And this, what this will do is we'll transfer it over to the other ones so everybody, because only certain properties produce grain. So let's go to transfer. And we'll do all of it, 11,403. And just send it to the one that needs it the most, and that looks like this one. Okay. And okay, the last 3 that I got is one's research points that, again, we don't really know. We know we're going to need them, and we got some idea of what for, but we don't know enough to really, is it worth it for the little bit that I'm doing? Just don't know yet. Until they come out with it, we're not going to know. So the only thing I'm doing is stacking it just in case. I probably should be going after SPS on it, but my last 2 was doing that. And this is my one magical property. Okay, so the last property is also SPS. So yeah, next week we'll be able to, there'll be a market for the grain, which will be great. It's going to be so much of it. I don't think you'll be able to, it's not going to be a profitable thing. Yeah, I'm just sitting on mine, but it'd be interesting to see how it plays out and what's going on. Okay, speaking of land, right here down to $15. Man, if this gets under $10 with my daily $10 DCA, I'm going to start purchasing land. I don't have any assets to build it right now because I'm still trying to do the 5 I got, but just as an investment, I just start stacking them, The land came out at $20, so it's kind of a bargain price. All right, let's look at the value. $38.91 today with my $10 DCA. I'm at $39.10 for a negative $19. I was at pretty good at 243 just a couple weeks ago. That's because of a airdrop that I got of a $200 gold card. But with my DCAing, I've been able to stay at least right around breaking even. And even a couple months ago, I was at an all-time high of 1471, I think it was. Or no, 1474. And that was back in March, so not bad at all. All right, let's go and do, what do we got to do? Let's do the guild. Oh, excuse me. Let's go to the brawl. I need 2 people for the guild. We've got 16 out of 18. And there's really no sense of upgrading after this next if we can't fill the phrase. Because if you can't fill the phrase, we can now, but if we can't on the next level, we'll just be hurting ourselves by going up. So I've got 30 hours. So tomorrow morning, maybe tonight, if you haven't entered, I'm going to fill all this up. Well, hold on. What happened there? Let me leave that fray. I didn't realize there were 16. And I'm going to put myself in that one. I'm the owner of this guild, or whatever you want to call it, and the admin. So I try to put the two that I take, I try to do the hardest ones, so that leaves it for everybody else type thing. But as long as you fill the phrase, your team will do well. You'll get you'll get something, and we've actually done quite well, even though some of the players aren't putting teams into battle. Why that is, I don't know. I don't know if they get busy, they forget. I don't know. But look at what we're making in these guild battles. The crowns are for the guild, so that's not a big deal. But 1,444 merits. The merits you can buy Gladius packs. And 13.524 staked SPS. I mean, that's... If you're not in a guild, you should be. Or start your own, because you're missing out on some really good equity building assets to put into the game. All right, let's go to the battle page. Also yesterday in the AMA, they talked about the chests that are going to be coming out for the Glint store. And I can battle. Let's see if I can get one in before my Splinter Mate bot takes over. I use Splinter Mate. It's $1 a month. So for 2 accounts, it's $2 a month. And it does pretty good because I'm in Diamond, I think. Diamond 1, Diamond 2. So let's create team. But I can jump in any time as long as I got energy. If I grab it before it does. All right, let's do the... see if I can get what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, it just took over. So let's see what it did. It might have been going the same route I was. Well, what happened? Yeah, there it is. I won. So let's go look at the battle. Okay, replay. And let's see what he did. You can learn a lot from a bot and you can learn a lot from losing, of course. But okay, here I am down here. So he went with Quicks. I went with the Tarsa, right? And okay, let's go see how it plays out. Now I'm maxed out here. He's not. That doesn't always guarantee a victory. I've gotten my ass kicked by first level summoners a lot. But I would have never picked this lineup. So maybe it's good that he took it over. But notice all the firepower. Every single one can attack, except the one in first place. Unless is the roll we can do it. Nope. I mean, from what it looks like, I'm not going to win. So I don't know. There we go. And the reason they all got high hit points is because of this ability right here. Now, I should have paid attention to that. I could have gone with a lot lower mana because you get all those high hit points anyway. And so I would have probably lost that battle. A miss is nice. Another miss. That's devastating. Now, once they get into that first position, they can't attack no longer unless they got the close ability where they can, in that situation, then they can shoot in the first position. But I'll take it. All right, I got some extra glint. But let's go look at the glint store. I'm going to show you what that they're talking about. I'm loving this new system, absolutely. And I don't like potions. And the chests are going to have potions in it again, but they're also going to have stuff like packs, land. That's what they said, stuff like that. So it's going to be worth it. But they're going to get rid of this, I think. They're going to get rid of this and replace them with chest. And that's fine. I mean, but really what I'd really like is if they kept all of this and just added the chest. Give us more options. Maybe because here at least all you do is go after cards. And then the chest, you'll be getting potions and stuff like that, which got a little bit of everything. You got energies going to be in it, all that stuff. But yeah, if they could, I would leave all this and add the chest. All right, so I got $3.95. That's second batch. Second batch. Okay, I'm just going to stick right here. I mean, they could build this store and just make it humongous, where there's just so much stuff you could spend your glint on. And of course, that makes people want to play more because they want to get more glint, which is the bottom line. That's what you want to do. Okay, I just got my free cards. But that's what I like is I'm always getting cards. Now, these new chests, they might, what are the odds going to be? And are you always going to be getting potions? Are you always going to be getting 5 merits? I'm going to have to open some and see what it's like. But at least then I got the option to stick to these or whichever one they keep, which I think it's this one is what they're going to keep. And they're going to have titles in there. I mean, it's going to be nice. Can't wait. Okay. Let's go do my $10 DCA. And the first thing I like to do is check for maxed out legendaries. Max level. And legendary. Okay, I've got all these. I'm looking for something that dropped under $10 over throughout the night. And I just picked her up. That was my last one, but any of these three might be next. And I got $10, so I can't get any of those, but yeah, I'll grab any of these three. But yeah, somebody will just drop it down below 10 all of a sudden, and I'll grab it. All right, let's take that off. Let's go to gold because I'm trying to max out my gold deck. And at max level, I've got all these. I've got all these. I don't know if I got this one. I just go for the cheapest one. Yeah, that's maxed out. Okay. I already knocked him out. I think I did him yesterday. Yeah, he's maxed out. I think this guy's next. Right here. And what do we got? I got 3 of them, so I might as well go after a maxed out one. which is for $6. It's 18 cents a piece. All right, let's do it. One and done. And then I'll send the other 3 over to Taro Cabot or to WTF Bot, which is my storage account where I rent, buy, sell. All right, I now have a maxed out giant, hill giant. Send to Taro Cabot. If you notice, I've been messing around with shorts. They're easy to make, quick to make, and they get a lot of views compared to my regular videos. But I'm thinking of making some short Splinterland videos. Because remember, the number one thing is trying to get this in front of new people. Okay, let's go back to... But that's why I'm doing it. I've also got an eBay store. I've had it for 10, 15 years, but I'm just now getting it started back up. And my goal is to get 1,000 items on there. I got like 18 right now. All right, let's go. I've got this. I think I've maxed him out already. Yeah, he's maxed because I got $3 left. I've got these maxed out. I'm not positive if he is. Nope, he's not, and I'm halfway there. All right, well, let's see. What can I get? I've got 16. Nope, almost. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. There we go. That's all I can get. That's going to get him close, though. I'll knock him out tomorrow. I mean, it's hard to even get a common gold, let alone 38 of them of the same kind. So that's why I'm taking advantage of it right now. I'll change my strategy again. So I need 5 more tomorrow. Right? Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, 5 more will put me at level 10 because I got 33. Okay, so almost 2 cards today. That's pretty much it. We're getting close probably to the rebellion. I didn't even partake in the Baron thing. I should have, but I just didn't. 12 days actually we got left. And I got 46 chances. Let's see, I'm getting 11,120 an hour. Okay. All right. Please like and subscribe. If you get a chance, go check out my store, KGMJAM, on eBay. And I also have a Pro Advertisers Club where you can advertise for free. It might be a YouTube station. It might be Splinterlands. It could be anything. I know your time's important. Thank you for spending it with me and watching, and have a nice day.